Have you ever wondered what you'd do if you were suddenly attacked? What if it wasn't just one person, but a whole group? It's a terrifying thought. But today I want to share an incredible true story that proves being outnumbered doesn't mean you re-outmatched. This isn't just a story. It's a powerful lesson in courage, quick thinking, and the surprising strength we all have inside us. Our story begins on a quiet evening. A young woman, let's call her Sarah, was walking home, her mind on dinner and relaxing after a long day at work. The street was familiar, one she'd walked 1,000 times. But tonight was different. As she passed a dimly lit alley, 3 figures suddenly stepped out, blocking her path. Their intentions were immediately clear, and a wave of pure, cold fear washed over her. In that split second, her world shrank to the size of that dark street, with 3 menacing shadows standing between her and safety. Most people in this situation would freeze. It's a natural response called the freeze flight or fight reaction. But Sarah had a secret weapon a few years prior, after a close call. She'd decided to take her safety into her own hands and enrolled in a self-defense class. She wasn't a professional fighter or a martial arts master. She was just an ordinary person who had practiced week after week, learning how to react under pressure. She learned about situational awareness, how to use her voice, and most importantly, how to turn an attacker's own momentum against them. As the first attacker lunged, time seemed to slow down. All that training, all those repetitive drills kicked in. Instead of panicking, her body remembered. She sidestepped, using the man's forward momentum to unbalance him, and delivered a sharp, precise strike to a vulnerable point she'd practiced hitting 100 times on a padded dummy. It wasn't about brute strength. It was about technique and precision. The first man stumbled back, surprised and in pain. This gave her a crucial moment. The other 2 were momentarily stunned. They expected fear. They expected a victim. They didn't expect resistance. Sarah didn't wait for them to recover. She let out a powerful shout, not a scream of fear, but a command. This did 2 things. It startled her attackers and, more importantly, it drew attention. Windows lit up and a neighbor's door creaked open. The element of surprise was now hers. She kept moving, creating distance, never letting them surround her. She used her bag as a shield, keeping them at bay. The attackers, realizing they had lost control of the situation and were now exposed, made a quick decision. This wasn't the easy target they had anticipated. They exchanged a look and then fled back into the darkness they came from. Sarah was left standing, heart pounding, adrenaline coursing through her veins. But she was safe. She was unharmed. She was outnumbered, but she was not outmatched. So what can we learn from Sarah's incredible bravery? First, preparedness is key. You don't need to be a black belt to protect yourself. A basic self-defense course can give you the tools and the confidence to react effectively. Second, your voice is a weapon. A loud, assertive shout can deter an attacker and alert others. And finally, never underestimate your own strength. Sarah's story shows us that with the right mindset and a little bit of training, an ordinary person can achieve extraordinary things. It's a powerful reminder that the will to survive is one of the strongest forces on earth. Thanks for watching today. I hope this story inspired you as much as it inspired me. If you found this valuable, please hit that like button and subscribe for more stories of courage and resilience. Stay safe, and we'll see you in the next video.